Hey everybody, how you guys doing on today? Happy Friday to you all. Happy, fantastic, fabulous Friday. I pray that your day is actually fabulous, fantastic. And if it's not, I just pray that whatever may be happening at this time, whatever may be happening at this hour, that it will all straighten this stuff out, that we grab a hold of ourselves and draw ourselves up by our bootstraps and just take a second wind and just say, I'm just going to keep on pushing. I'm not going to just keep on trying to make it because I got to do me right now, and this ain't me right now. Don't let yourself come out of character, and just try to handle the day the best way you can, and just try to move forward, and everything will be all right. I've done that many times myself, and I understand. Sometimes when we wake up in the morning time, things seem like it's going all right, and the minute we put our feet on the ground, it's like all hell breaks loose. But we have the power to uh, to to um, dismantle, to take charge and take control of our circumstances. And sometimes we just got to set ourselves back. We got to, uh, uh, just get ourselves together. And sometimes in a quiet place, if we can, and just try to pull ourselves around. Been there, done that many times. Sometimes it just don't work out the way that it needs to work out. But at the end of the day, it all seems to come together. Certainly if you know God, because God says all things work together for the good to those who love him, to those who are called according to his purpose. So whichever way it goes, I just pray the best for you on today, and let's just try to encourage ourselves and encourage one another as we just go forth into this day and even over the weekend and the days to come. So I'm on here right now with the items that I had went out just when we going to the post office. I first took my daughter to her doctor's appointment to one of her regular checkups, and then I needed to go to the post office. Let me tell you about this. I ain't gonna stay too long with this. You remember that shipping thing? I'm still dealing with that. I'm still dealing with that. Last Friday, I finally called the place where I shipped it from and said, like, what is? Because this is the first time I ever shipped. Okay, where I'm thinking the item was supposed to be coming back to me because they took my address, but the item went back to the place. I never even thought about that until I called them last Friday, and they said, "Well, we have the items here," and I said, "Well, how long have you had it?" And they said, "Well, we had it about maybe 2 or 3 days." I'm like, "Well, why didn't you call me and tell me that it was there?" And they said, "Well, we just been that busy and that's." I'm like, "That's not the way you handle business. You don't handle business like that." I said I was waiting to get the thing moving forward. The money is going to be put up front to ship it back out, and then the sender is going to what is the word I want to she's going to pay back. It's not the word I can't think of it right now, but she's going to send the money. She's going to send the money back, to ship it out. So what ended up happening, I took the gift on Friday. I just didn't have time. I had to work it out with the recipient of when it was going to be sent out. One day this week, I don't know when. So finally I did it yesterday, and I took it to the post office, and it was so much cheaper. It was $10, to send it out, and I paid 30. Like I said, I paid $35 to send. I mean, well, it was that was part of the gift total. $35 of that was shipping and handling costs because one, again, I said I didn't have the box, and they assembled the box. They really didn't do much. They would put a box in it and put some peanuts. I think that I don't know what's on the inside of that box, but it's something in there. But it didn't take all that for that one particular gift, So make a long story short, I sent it back out, and they're going to reimburse me. That's the word I was looking for. Reimburse me for the $10 that I paid to ship that through the United States Post Office, and so it got sent out um, on yeah, yesterday. I'm sorry. Oh God, menopause ain't no joke, y'all. Okay, one day I'm going to talk about this on this channel. Okay, all about menopause and gift baskets. Okay, so anyway, I shipped that out. I went to the post office to ship that out yesterday, and then I scooted myself down to the Ross that was right down the road and the Dollar Tree. So I'm on here to show you some the things that I actually picked up from Ross and from Dollar Tree, and maybe a little gift ideas depending on how long I just keep Yeah. Keep talking. Okay, let me get straight to the point. So, the very first thing I came in contact with, which I love, are these gifts here. These are bath bombs, and they're strawberry. They're strawberry um, fragrance bath bombs. What better packaging can you want for Valentine's Day? This is so beautiful, and this is what I like about Paris Hilton. I'm not a Paris Hilton fan, but her gifts, she know how to do it up. She know how to get her things. She's all about elegant and pretty things. So I got me two of these, which I will not be. They're going to be in the gift just like this. Why would you want to separate it? I would never want to take these out and put them in a package. You keep them like this. Very, very beautiful. That's my daughter agreeing with me. Okay, so um, these are beautiful. These are $6.99. $6.99, guys, and you still can get a $45 return on this according to how you package. And I'm going to show you a couple of things and what I'm talking about, because a lot of times, yeah, I know we don't want to put like $6 out. You're not buying everything for $6. You're not buying everything for $10. You're not buying everything. Yes, there are some things that you can buy that is way, 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 way less, way, way less. But according to how you price it, you can get your money still back in return. So if you got the money to put out a few things, not everything, not your whole inventory is going to be expensive. You're going to have some expensive things. So this is very nice, and I would pay $7 to put this into a gift basket. And according to how your other items are priced, you still can come out with a nice uh, um, a nice profit. So I got two of those. And then I saw these when I was in the checkout line. I'm so glad they put things up by the checkout line, because a lot of things you don't, you kind of miss, But anyway, I brought these here. That would be nice for Valentine's Day. And these were $2.99. These are Girardelli. I never Girardelli. Girardelli. The chocolates. These are $2.99, guys, and this is a 8-ounce box. It's very. Let me see. Let me see. Hold on a minute. Okay, I just wanted to get. This is the box of truffles that I bought from Walmart. So this is the size. This is the comparison. That this is a really big box, a nice size box. I mean, it's not huge, but it's a nice size box that you can use for. I won't do it now, but you could make this. You could put this into a Valentine's Day gift. Okay, so I got the chocolate chip hazelnut and the chocolate chip macadamia nut. And I think I'm gonna go back and get a few more because these can be used down the pipe for I'm trying to see what the expiration date is. And you know what? I didn't even check the expiration date when I bought it. I usually do that. I'll figure that out in a minute. I don't see it right away. But I'm going to check the expiration dates, and they were right up at the register, around the register. So I got me two of those while I was there. Okay. And these, again, are very lovely. And you guys saw me post this. This is very nice. I got about 6 mini waffle makers, and these have some amazing, recipes and all geared to the mini waffles. So I have a mini waffle maker, a few mini waffle makers. Ain't that nice? Yeah. And so I picked this up. It's originally $10 and it was $2.99 at Ross. So that's a really nice book, for your mini waffle makers. I hope they have some more. Um, and I just picked that up. I also did pick this one up. You guys saw me with that one on the channel. It's just a regular notebook, but it's very nice. It's a very nice book. This book was originally $8, and I paid I think it was $2.49. So this is a nice book. And the one that I did want, the one that said something, it was a pink one. It had all little, it was pink and gold. I left that one sitting there. When I looked at my video that I put up yesterday, I said, Where is that book? I thought I put the book in the bag in the card. That very first book about something gearing towards God. And it was like a little journal. It was a journal book, pretty much like this, hardback with spiral. But I left it. I meant to go back and get it, and I thought I actually put it in my cart. But anyway, I got this there, and that was my Ross. Um, is that everything that I got from Ross? Oh, I got a bag. Pick myself up a little pocketbook. This is only 17.99. I need a new bag. I tell you, I got bags, but I need just like an everyday bag, just running around. And this is really cute. But guess what? It don't have. I don't have the handles. I thought the handles was inside the bag. I didn't check. I usually check for, just want to go. That was just not like an unplanned, stop. And even when it's unplanned, we still got to be geared up. We still got to be watchful. We still got to make sure things are on the up and up, even when we're, you know, doing things, that we didn't plan to do. So now I gotta, I'm pretty much okay. I'm pretty much okay carrying this. I'm a shoulder bag girl, but this is okay. It's a cute little bag. And I just said, well, you know, I'm still going to go back to check and see what I can do about the handle. Maybe they can give me a little discount since it wasn't in there. All right, so this is only like 17.99. It's a cute little bag, and so that's what I picked up. Also, and that was my dollar. When I'm going to get Dollar Tree out the break. This was my Ross, small haul. Okay. Now I went over to Dollar Tree. And the first thing I saw were these little things, and these are cute. It depends on what the gift is. You're not gonna put this in a really like, I wouldn't pair this with this. I just wouldn't. I wouldn't pair that with that. Um, but I would, if there's something like on the little fun side, maybe on the kitty side, or maybe even, just a gift that you can place on top. When I say on top, what I mean is like if you have a box gift and you're doing a flat gift, maybe this is something that can be placed on top of that some kind of way. And I'll show you what I mean maybe when I get my boxes, and that if I actually do something with this, you could just place it like on the top of your gift and make that be like like a final, like a final design or a final decor in the bag is what I'm trying to say. So something like that. I hope you guys can get the picture on that, the big picture. And I got the pink and I got the red one. And these are, you just hang out, and then when they can still use it to hang somewhere, in their surroundings in their home, or whatever. Or just, so these are cute. I think these are really cute from Dollar Tree. All right, guys. I got my chocolates. I just got a few. I just got a few. I want to see what I'm doing. So I don't want to buy a whole bunch. Like I said in the video, I want to be intentional. I don't want to overbuy. Guys, I got so much stuff, concerning Valentine's Day. It's not even funny. Um, Long story short, I got my chocolates. Okay, I got some of these. All right. And I also picked up some of the, I picked up several boxes of the Russell Stovers. I got about 4 or 5 boxes of these. And I got these. These are cute. These are so adorable. And I'm pretty much, you use them for whatever you want. But this is just a pretty decor to put inside your gift. It's just, of course you can, toast it up with your lovey-dovey. Yeah. Or it could just be a simple decor inside the bag or your gift, and you can embellish it. You could not embellish it. I don't think it needs any embellishment. I think this is cute as it is. You can put some candy in here. You can, just whatever you're going to do. But it can be. Let me show you one thing that I thought about. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. No. Let me just wait. Let me just wait to show you what I got. All right. So I got these. I got these. These are really cute. Now, I've seen these from time to time, but I could never catch them in the store. Every time I would go back, they would just be no more. They would just be gone. But these are cute. I got 3 for right now, and I'm going to most likely go get some more. I just wanted to grab a few because I just didn't want to be, I didn't know what I was going to be spending, and I don't want to be going like over top, with the spending unexpectedly, okay? I want to try to manage out my budgets and all that stuff. So I got these here. These guys, these are just so beautiful. I mean, how can you just this is the most elegant thing I think I've seen at Dollar Tree. I love hearts. I love everything that has to do with love. I got it around my home. I got the word love everywhere, and I love hearts. And so these are really, really nice. And it got the magnetic top on here. And it's just beautiful. That's all I can say. It's just a beautiful gift. And you can put some whatever. I will put something lovely in here. I just wouldn't put just any old piece of candy in here. I will keep up the elegance on this gift, and I will put like a really pretty gift. If there's a jewelry piece that maybe somebody want to give their loved one, you can put some, what do you call that? You could just put something down in here, styrofoam or something down in here, or even some pretty paper down in here, and just place a gift in there, or put some beautiful, chocolates in here. It's not really a candy holder. This is meant to be like a trinket, where you could probably put your jewelry and stuff in here. You can leave it as it is. It's just a beautiful gift. And I got me like, I already have some. I don't have a lot. I don't have a whole lot in my stockpile already. I have about maybe four. So I'm just adding. I wanted to collect the white ones because the white ones are just absolutely beautiful. I have a purple one. I think there's a pink one I have, and so I just picked this one up. Okay, so I bought me like like four of these all together. All right, and Shirley Cartwell. I saw you. I didn't get a chance. I saw the comments on there, and I'm like, LOL. LOL. You know what? I was going to pick it back up. That red candle that fell on the floor. And I sat there for a second. I said, now, how do I know I put that thing in there? I said, was that thing already in there before it fell? I went back over the video, and it happened so fast because as soon as I put my hand on it, it just kind of tipped over. And I said, now, how I know I put that in there when it fell? How I know, that I actually when it fell. Was it then already in that thing? Then I was going to walk around and think about it. Then it completely went out of my head. I completely forgot about it. About maybe I'll go back and get that red candle that fell on the floor in my last video, and the top, the lid had a little dent in it. And Shirley Caldwell, she said, "Hey, you never did go back and get that candle that fell on the floor," and she had a smiley face. Love it. Was cracking up. I didn't get a chance to. I just saw some of the comments, but I said I was going to go back today and respond back to them. So you're right. I did say I was going to go back, and let me tell you what happened because I didn't go back. Let me show you what happened. You hear this? Let me show you what it is. Because I picked up another. I picked up the jars, the glass jars with the heart on the top that everybody seems to love, and I do love them. I mean, I've seen them before, but I never seen the big ones before. Would you look at this? Would you look at it? Soon as I got out the car, soon as I walked out the store, because I had all these bags in my hands. I had the Ross bags, I had my daughter, I had my pocketbook, and I had all these bags in my hands. And before I left out the store, you know how you're just checking your bag, making sure you just got all the hands. I thought I had the hands on my. Soon as I stepped out the door, the whole bag, pow, right down on the ground. This is the only one that they had in the store, and I love this thing. This is very nice. The top itself is heavy. Jingle bells. And I said, see, I thought about last night. I said, see, you said you were going to go back and get that candle, that red candle that had, that you knocked on the floor and it got a dent in it. But you wanted to play around in your mind that you had to think about it and see if you actually did it. You know you did it. I said, I'm going to show you a thing or two. You see that thing you love? I'm gonna go back to Dollar Tree. I'm just kidding around with you. Sometimes, hey, I don't believe in karma. Karma is not a word that a child of God should be using. I see a lot of people who say that they are, I don't want to get into a whole bunch of stuff, but karma is of another faith, and karma has nothing to do with those who walk with God. You know, God says you reap what you sow. That's what He says. You reap what you sow. And I said, God, over there, I was just like, you know what? I don't think I did that. Knowing you knocked the thing on the floor. So anyway, this is going, guys. I'm going to keep the top. I'm going to keep the top. I don't know how I'm going to get it off with it all jagged up like that. But I'll figure out a way to get it off of there. But I hope I can find me some more because that's really nice, guys. These are very nice. What's left of it was very nice. Oh, I was so upset. I thought it was these that had broke when I heard it fall, but it was so pronounced. It was like it sounded like a glass, and I completely forgot I even had this in my hand. But guys, next time you knock something over, just pick it up, okay? Pick it up and buy it. So I'm gonna put this over here underneath the table, and I got some lovely. Oh, I love this ribbon, guys. This is pretty. I really love this, and this is nice. I think I've seen these in the store before here. I might have even seen these two before. I don't know. I think I might have seen these. I think I might have seen these too. But these are very nice. I got about like 12 of these all together. And I got these here. These are very nice. This is on the beige side. You can't really tell, but the background, the hearts are beige. So this would make look nice with like a wooden box. And then we got these, which are very, very lovely here. And I got several of these. And here I got some. Yeah, first of all, I hope I can find some more containers like this because I really love this. I don't think I've ever seen this one particular design before. And I do have Valentine's in my stockpile. I have to go down to the um, garage and get out my Valentine's Day containers. But I don't believe I ever seen this one before. And this is very nice. They only had one, so I picked this one up. I got some of these here. Some of the scarves that I love to make bows out of. This would make a very nice bow. I have a tutorial that I did with how to make a bow out of these. It's in my playlist, in my videos. And you can make a bow out of these for your gifts. So that's why I bought these. I also bought the candies, the fruit candies here. I bought these before in the past. I just picked up some of these. That one's there. And I picked up my hearts. And I'm going to use it for some of my designs. And I bought some of these to put on those chocolate covered cherries that I bought. Those big boxes of chocolate covered cherries that I bought from Walmart that are really, really big size. So I'm going to use these to cover up those snowflakes that I didn't even see. I didn't even see them until actually when I put them on the camera before I was getting ready to put them up to show you guys the boxes. That's when I noticed the snowflakes. I was like, oh my God, in the world. So I'm going to use this just to cover these up and cover the snowflakes up. And that's it. That's what I got from my Dollar Tree. Now, I want to show you guys a couple of things. Now, what I was talking about this here. Now I paid $7 for this, okay? And so what you can do, hold on guys, because I'm trying to see hold on. Now, according to what you bought, now look at this. This is a cute, I got this from Walmart last week. How cute is that to go together in some kind of way? In some kind of way. you can put this together with this and maybe with a bear or some sort of stuffed animal. I got some from Walmart that I bought. I didn't get them, no less than $3.48. I got some of my beers, but this is a cute start. And I think I would add one more thing. And see, my channel is going to be changing over. I'm going to be titling my channel a little bit differently. It's going to be somewhere on the lines of um, gift baskets using 5 items or less. It's going to be something like that. I'm going to be using 5 items or less in my designs. Okay, so whatever they may be. There may be some that have maybe a little bit, maybe if it calls for it, but on the most part, it's going to be 5 items or less. Okay, because I want to be able to design things quickly. So to make a long story short, this works very nice with this, and you can get according to what you can get like between $40 and $50 of return. So far, this is only $12. Okay, this is $12, and I would add. Say for instance, we add. Hold on a second. Let me get my daughter to quiet down a little bit. Hold on. Okay. Now, say for instance, we're using this. We're using this. And we're using this. Now, this can bring it all home by itself for about between $40 and $50. This is what I would charge. About $40, $50. And guys, this is only like $13. This is only $13. Oh, wait a minute, guys. You see what I'm trying to do? Hold on again. Hold on. Okay, guys, this is what I was trying to do everything in my head. So I would do something like this. These 3 items right here. This was $6.99, so we're going to say 7. This was $7.48, but I got it for $3.48. So we're going to say this is 10. Well, let's go this way. This was I think this was $6.99. Did I say this was $6.99? This was, we're going to say 7. 7 is 7. Okay, this is 14. I mean, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, 7 and 7 is 14. Yeah, 14, 15, 16, 17. We're going to say $17 altogether. Okay, 17. Why I was looking because I thought I was thinking $6, but no, this is $6.99 and this is $6.99. So this is 14. 14, 15, 16, 17, and some change. So right now, I'm just going to round it off to 17. Knowing I got a little bit of change left over, I'm just going to knock that off right now and add that on at the end of whatever the total price is going to be. I'll just add that little bit of change on. But we're going to say this is $17 worth of items here. So 17 and 17. 7 and 7 is 14, 34. 34, 34, 44. We could say we can put this somewhere around $50, $55. Okay? Just for these 3 things because they're really a nice item here. And if you want, maybe you can add like a little, add like a little bit more of an elegant, cup there too. You don't necessarily have to, but I would consider this, just an estimation right now of between $50 and $55 I would charge for this because it's a really nice package. Then you got to consider what you're going to wrap it up in. So somewhere around there. This is just an estimation, okay? Because you don't know if you're going to add something more or do something less, okay? So I would say for right now, I would say this is about maybe a $55 gift, okay? And let me set this back over here. There was another design I wanted to show you guys here. I got a lot of beers over here. You can see what's going on over here. You'll be like, what in the world? This is another little cute concept or little cute design, I would say, that you could do using these here from Dollar Tree. You could take your little, your little heart, put it there. Take your little cup. So I like going diagonal too with my gifts. And you could take that and go like that. Um, I don't know. I had some shower fizzies that I got last year that I just discovered in my room last night. I don't know, I haven't seen them yet because I haven't been in Dollar Tree a lot yet since Valentine's Day. For Valentine's Day this year, you can put something in there like that. You can. Um, Hold on, let me see. Let me fix this for a minute. Let me see. Is that how I want it? Yeah. No. Let me see. Yeah. Let me put this back like this, and we could do something like that. You know. Just to start. Just to start. You can. Just start adding things like this. Maybe you can put. It's a numerous amount of things you can put. So this is a. See, this is what I don't like because it don't look. Okay. No, I'm sorry. Hold on, guys. I'm fighting with myself. Hold on. Okay, it was how I was seeing it on the camera because it looked like it was upside down. You could do something like this for starters. Okay, with this. I like going diagonal, also with some of my gifts. You don't always have to lay things straight, straight. You can use, just, stretch your imagination a little bit or stretch your creativity juices a little bit more. And you could do something like this. Okay, I'm not going to stay on this too much longer, guys. It's just I can't hold it because it's not taped down. So you could do something like this, and then of course you can add other things in the spaces in there. You could do something like that. Okay, I'm going to do another video because I'm sorting out all the stuff that I am doing back here. I also found these. These will be nice. Now, Yummy Tea had these on her channel last year, and I thought these would be great for Valentine's Day. Maybe it's more to me of a spring type gift, I guess. But you still can use it. No, it don't matter. You can still use it for Valentine's Day. These are I like these. I really like these. I love this design. I don't care what time of the year it is, but I love this design. I love this design. I was trying to smell it. I don't know what it smells like, but these were only like three. They had like three for $10 last year at at where was I at? I don't want to say City Blue. It wasn't City Blue. Um, I can't remember, but I think you guys might see this design. I love it. I love this design. It's just such an elegant bottle, and you can leave this, not even use it. You could just leave it on your dresser as a nice decoration piece on your dresser. Even if you don't use the perfume, it's a beautiful bottle. And here, this is the bottle of this one here. So nothing fancy smancy about it to me. Um, but I forgot I had these. I have several bottles of these upstairs in my stockpile that I was thinking of using maybe for Valentine's Day as well. I'm not sure at the moment. I may use this one. I'm definitely, I don't know. I think I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna use this one. I'll figure out how to put it in there. But anyway, I have a lot more things, guys, that I want to show you all. And I just gotta um, pull everything together. I just gotta work everything out that's going on back there because I'm trying to get down I didn't put a whole lot of Christmas decorations up. And I normally don't. I just like things here and there, because you got to take it all back down in the end. And by the time you're ready to take it back all down in the end, you really just don't feel like it. So I put a minimal things up and I'm taking the things down, taking the tree down, and I'm trying to pull out the Valentine's Day things. And I think I'll probably do maybe another video on Sunday of the things that I got going on back here, the things that I pulled out that I got last year at clearances for Valentine's Day at Dollar Tree and a couple other stores. So this is it, guys, for the video. Sorry it's 35 minutes long, but it is what it is. Okay, so You can listen to part of it right now and maybe part of it a little bit later. So you guys enjoy the rest of your day, enjoy your Friday. And on my end here, it's a beautiful, beautiful day, but we're supposed to be getting some snow and mixed rain, and just encourage somebody, sometimes, with the weather, as we can reflect this into our own life. Sometimes the sun is shining, and then next thing you know, we got a little storm brewing, we got little things coming on. But sometimes we can prepare, for these things when we know ahead of time. So since I know about it, we can prep up our lives and prepare our lives for what's coming ahead. A lot of times we don't know what's coming ahead, and it's those things that tend to knock us off balance. But whether we know if things is coming, whether we know things are not coming, we always have to be in a mindset of preparation. And I just want to, this was on my heart, because, I'm struggling, in a lot of things because, let me remove that. I'm struggling with all that I'm doing here because there are certain things that I'm already supposed to be doing. Um, and I want to just encourage, because there's a lot of people that has a relationship with God, in this community. I see that. I see a lot of people, which is a wonderful, wonderful thing. This is the gospel going forth. And, because God said to let your light shine in the earth. We are the light and we are the salt of the earth. And wherever we go, we are supposed to be doing as the great commission that Jesus gave his disciples to go ye into all the world and make disciples of the world. And we can do that in every aspect of our life. It doesn't matter what we're doing, it doesn't matter if it's at home, work, or even in the church, that we are supposed to be drawing people unto the Lord. And those who have an ear will hear, and those, who have an ear will be drawn into the light. And so this is, I know specifically that I'm supposed to be, I don't, let me put it this way. Whatever the calling that God has given each and every one of us as a believer, um, on our lives, to stay on your posts. Don't forsake your posts. Stay on your post. That's because we got this going on and we got that going on. We got to stay on our post. We're supposed to be, we are not supposed to forsake the assignments that God has given us to do in our lives. And sometimes things can be a distraction. And so this is why I'm trying to make sure that, I don't want to be distracted, because I was already doing this before I started the channel, and I kind of had things worked out. But now that I'm on the channel, this is breaking into, times that I want to make sure that I am not forsaking the the assignment that the Lord has put on, because a lot of times, when we get caught up in what we're doing, we got to remember that our first assignment, God said in his words, was in the book of Revelations, he told one of the churches there to return back to your first love. So I don't want to forsake my first love. I want people to know that God is real, and we got to see that demonstrated not just in what we say, but also in what we do and how we live our lives. So I just want to encourage the body of Christ, those who are in this community, to forsake not with the assignment that God has called you to do in your life, that we are not to push that behind. We are not to put that on the back burner, no matter what we do. God said, I am the Lord thy God. He said, loves me with all your heart, soul, mind, and strength. And we got to make sure that he is first and foremost in our life. Okay. So I'm still trying to work out this, because I said, Lord, there's some things that, I can't, the room that I'm in right now, this is why I'm pulling all of that stuff out of my room, because that room was, it's okay to do some things in that room. I was designing in that room. I was using the table, but stuff began coming in and coming in and coming in and coming in. And I said, Lord, I don't want this to be a form of you know, I don't want to get into it too deep. All I know is that I don't want to cover up that room with the things that I am doing here, but that room was made for another purpose. I purposely set that room aside. After my daughter moved out a few years ago, I changed that room. I painted the walls. I did everything. Um, that I wanted to do this far for that room, and I want to make sure that that room's this dedicated to God and not dedicated to this here. So this is why I'm taking my things out. It's okay to do it, and it's okay. It's not to say that we can't do it, because God has gifted us, to do. A lot of us have a gift of creativity to do what we are doing, and we just don't want to mingle it in with the things of God. We want to take time out to do our God has blessed our hands to do, but we want to make sure that it don't overtake the things of Him. So this is what I'm struggling with right now. This is what my prayers and my speakings and talking with the Lord about this to help me to help me out right here, because I don't want to forsake my God, because I love Him with everything that is in me, and I just don't want, because I'll leave it alone. I'll just look. If it look like it's overbearing and overtaking, I'll just leave it all alone and just go back to the things that I was doing. But guys, I can't turn my room into a sanctuary of things. I want my room to be a sanctuary unto God. So this is why I don't have the space right now. And I have a basement, and I don't want to clutter. My downstairs and my living room and all that got to be just what it is. You got to have a place where you can go and sit down and share time and not have things all around you, a constant reminder of what you're doing. I want to be set away from that, and I want all that stuff in a different room. So this is what I'm working out now. I'm trying to pull it all together, and my life was a little bit different last year than it is this year. I haven't been on the YouTube channel a whole entire year yet. May would be a year this year, and I'm just thankful that I did make this move. I'm thankful that I did make this choice. I never thought I would be sitting up here, on this channel, and that I would have, at least the amount of viewers, subscribers that I have. But I do want to share what God has blessed my hands with, both in the gift baskets and in baking and in the ministry that He's placed in my hand. Everything that I do with ministry. So, and then to further myself, because I know that there are still things that I am supposed to be doing, and that the Lord has brought me into a full understanding and clarity on some things that He's ushering me into. So I pray that you would take that for your own lives, not just me talking about me, but you take whatever God has called you to do, take that and just, make sure that God is in the center of that all. Okay. So I didn't mean to go this route. I wanted to speak on to making sure that my room is just set aside. So now I'm trying to create another space. I'm trying to see how I'm going to store my things and where I'm going to store them. And so after Valentine's Day, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to be on every now and then. I'm going to, I'm starting now, but most definitely after Valentine's Day, I'm going to take a short break, and I'm going to make sure that my everything is just organized, with God being first. Okay. So I'm sorry for the long combo on that. I'm sorry, but not sorry. I want to. I know what God has called me to do, and I don't want anything to overshadow that. So this is where I'm at right now. Okay. All right. I hope you guys understand, and I'm just, if you understand what I'm saying, just hey, amen. All right to that. All right. So you guys be blessed. I think I'm going to be on again in one Sunday to show you my stockpile that I got going on for Valentine's Day. Okay. All right. So have a blessed weekend, and maybe I'll see you guys again on Sunday. Okay. Bye bye.